Are you saying the map is wrong?
Oh dear, yes.
500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat.
Is the world flat?
I mean, I could have said the world was flat.
The world is round. They'll take him for a lunatic.
Yes, a mutiny. The captain thinks the world is around, see? But we all know it's a flat, right?
Of course it's flat. We were always told that the world is flat.
You were told right. Don't listen to her.
The world is flat, right? The world, because the world is flat. You know, yesterday they discovered...
Oh, the world flat after all.
The world, she's flat.
Is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth.
The Earth is flat and NASA never went to the moon.
And the ball shatters the sky.
Are you going to the moon?
It's just boring space stuff for babies, Daddy. It's not real.
The Earth was flat, and that the sun revolved around it.
There's nothing to it.
The Earth is flat? Like a pancake?
Someone else says it's flat.
Flat Earth at this flat, beautiful land.
Flat Earth. Flat Earth on a clock.
Sure, I know the world is flat.
Well, so do I. Everybody knows that.
The Earth is flat.
The world is flat.
Flat Earth.
On a vast plain. Flat land.
Flat! My ruler! Flat! This paper! Flat! Where I live! Flat!
What you find is that they create a universe that is perfectly flat. Flat. Now,
it's flat. The Earth is flat.
If you want to get into it, the Earth isn't quite a sphere. It's a little bleh. Its spin is a little bleh. Stretched it, made it slightly oblate.
So it's not actually a sphere. So it's not actually a sphere. So it's not actually a sphere. So it's not actually a sphere.
Absolutely flat. And that we live, appropriately enough, in a flatland. A land designed and named by Edwin Abbott, a Shakespearean scholar who lived in Victorian England. Everybody in flatland is, of course, exceptionally flat. We have squares, circles, triangles, and we all scurry about, and we can go into our houses and do our flat business.
Flatline.
For example, it's flat.
The moon landing, whose 40th anniversary we are all celebrating this weekend, was actually fake.
What if gravity isn't real? What if the Earth is in fact flat and science has been wrong all along? Not only that the Earth was flat, but that the sun was only a few thousand miles away from Earth, not 93 million.
I don't think you can say for certain which is better. I think there's a valid argument that they may become more likely to be involved.
Everybody knew the Earth was flat.
The Earth flat or round?
Is curved. I mean, it's a big curve.
Understand, we've been fed a lie our entire, I want to call it a lie. We've been fed.
It's a point of view thing, I think.
We've been fed Earth has been misrepresented to us by
science.
Pear-shaped.
And what you're seeing here is a mirage.
They began flying it around the world, from Abu Dhabi last year, with stops in India and China, then across the vast Pacific.
It's flat. That's worth reporting.
I hosted talk shows.
I'm not going to give you a question. Can you state categorically? You are fake news.
Political faction that insisted that we teach that the world is flat. And it's a conspiracy of scientists and others who published these pictures where the world was round. After a while, is every bit as compelling.
It's not working with the public.
And you could be viewed as balanced. In the clip that you showed of the president, you don't talk about the spherical Earth with NASA in it and then say, oh, now let's give equal time to the flat earthers. Plus, science is not there for you to cherry pick.
Just said
Command go. Staying on.
25 seconds and counting. We are full go.
There you go.
20 seconds, guidance alert.
So do I. Everybody knows that.
This tape was especially high quality
and it got lost. Stuff happens. It's 40 years ago. It does not in any way qualify as evidence that NASA faked it. By the way, I watched both of your YouTube videos. I must say, remarkably uncompelling. I got to tell you, hardly any evidence at all there for me that the stuff was faked.
Okay,
By the
quick
way,
rebuttal
if you were
from
gonna fake it,
Earth. Yep.
They said so publicly. It's flat. It's flat.
Then they took everything about me and put it into a computer where they created this model of my mind. Yes, using that model.
Flat? Yes. I don't know. What do you think? I never thought about it, Whoopi. Is the world flat? I never thought about it.
You never thought about whether the world was round?
No, because is the world flat?
You know what I think? I think you accidentally told the truth.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Sweet as any harmony, but she blinded me with science.
She blinded me with science.
Meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
Says it's flat.
You looked around at this flat, beautiful land?
I get to make balls out of it. So
Earth is flat.
Cold flat ground.
The Earth is flat.
Please look flat. The world is flat. The world is flat. The Earth flat. Okay?
The Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. The Earth is flat.
I think Earth is flat. I think Earth is flat. I think Earth is flat.
And to perhaps get to know our planet for the very first time.
Flat Earth. A flat Earth.
No curvature.
Hopefully it won't cause too much pandemonium. Dome, you have any ideas about what's going to happen? No one, huh? The dome's dropping tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? I just seal off the park in a dome to...
Flat Earth breadcrumbs I've been dropping. Took you idiots long enough. That's right. I believe the Earth is flat.
Some people thinking about the Earth.
And asking the question, could the Earth be flat?
Earth is flat. Earth is flat. NASA's pictures and spacewalks showing a curved Earth are all made up.
I guess the Earth is flat.
In the acting profession, I have tried to always know my lines.
They must have been founding members of the Flat Earth Society. They must have been they must have been founding. Time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
The world doesn't look so big. Isn't it a beautiful planet? And full of different people and places. It's a pretty ball. Sort of a big blue marble.
In the morning was the first day. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters. Let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament.
Of the ice and the rise of sea level, all that extra water is just going to spill over the sides of the flat Earth.
About those who argued that the Earth was flat. And for a long period of time, people argued that the Earth was flat. What is fundamentally a flat Earth caucus? States Congress itself, who still argue about those who argued that the Earth was flat.
The sides of the flat Earth.
Of the Flat Earth Society. The Flat Earth Society.
Are you saying the map is wrong?
Oh dear, yes. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat.
Is the world flat?
I mean, I could have said the world was flat.
The world is round. They'll take him for a lunatic.
Yes, a mutiny. The captain thinks the world is round, see? But we all know it's a flat, right?
Of course it's flat. We were always told that the world is flat.
You were told right. Don't listen to her.
The world is flat, right? The world, because the world is flat. You know, yesterday they discovered the world flat after all.
The world, she's flat.
Is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth.
The Earth is flat and NASA never went to the moon.
And the ball shatters the sky.
Are you going to the moon?
It's just boring space stuff for babies, Daddy. It's not real.
The Earth was flat, and that the sun revolved around it.
There's nothing to it.
The world is flat? Like a pancake?
Someone else says it's flat.
Flat Earth, this flat, beautiful.
That they create a universe that is perfectly flat. Flat. Now,
it's flat. The Earth is flat.
If you want to get into it, the Earth isn't quite a sphere. It's a little bleh. Its spin is a little bleh, stretched it, made it slightly oblate.
So it's not actually a sphere. So it's not actually a sphere. So it's not actually a sphere. So it's
land. Flat Earth.
Flat Earth on a clock.
Sure, I know the world is flat.
Well, so do I. Everybody knows that.
The Earth is flat.
The world is flat.
Flat Earth.
On a vast plain. Flatland.
Flat! My ruler! Flat! This paper! Flat! Where I live! Flat!
what you find is